getting ready for baseball under the roof. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the... Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Springer
swings through the slider there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. But it gets fouled. Springer stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Missed with a slider. A 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it would have been trouble, but a great job. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next for New York, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Brandon Drury will bat next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So striding in, Tyler Wade, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is on the ground over to first. Walker has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Next up for the Stros, Derek Fisher. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Popped him up. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. Makes the play. One away. Striding in, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is out number 2 here in the third inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, George Springer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Springer, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that misses ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's one. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
A swing and a miss. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. The 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in as Josh Reddick comes into this at bat.
Over point for the Astros. Right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Gone into the upper deck. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging, and that. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit to short. Correa scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann corrals it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Tyler Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Fouled away. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. makes it a ball, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. McCann has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Astros. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30. David
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Wade over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Neil Walker.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Sanchez is off of first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's a look over to first. And they got him. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one just missed outside. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Popped him up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A ball and a strike. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Fisher's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorian. Brad Peacock enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2-1 to count. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. He's set and the 3-1 pitch. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 0 for 4. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Correa now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Reddick will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH.
Designated hitter.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance as